this week's show, we take a look at preparations before the opening of the 41st International Circus Festival of Monte Carlo. We see who won the Prince Albert II of Monaco Foundation Prize for Innovative Philanthropy. And we discover the Eco Run, which mixes sport and the protection of the environment. An acrobat is stretching, warming up. The sound and lighting settings are being fine-tuned. The stage managers listen to the artists and give them advice. All that under the watchful eye of Princess Stephanie, who, since dawn and until the end of the day, supervises the various acts of the 2017 International Circus Festival. Several long days were necessary to put the show together and prepare the succession of acts that are currently being presented in the Fontvieille Big Top. After the 40th edition, which celebrated the greatest artists of the last few years, this time there are a lot of young people who embody the resurgence of circus. These many young faces, including these 3 little Russian dolls, are all taking part in the big event. But traditional circus has not been forgotten, and all the essentials are still there. Laughter, passion, technical feats and many animals are on the programme as usual.
I
think it's a resurgence of circus, acts that are presented exclusively here, many innovations, physical exploits and excellent choreographies. Basically everything, it's magical. This year, 162 artists representing 17 nations will be competing. We've just arrived straight from Las Vegas, so we're a bit jet-lagged, but we're here, we're preparing. We want to be here, and most of all, we're happy to be here. Aerial acts like the one presented by Duo Emotion, or incredible exploits in the ring with Chinese, Korean and Russian troops. The programme is once again brimming with a rich variety of talent. And don't forget the big cats, elephants and clowns, which are all indispensable in the ring of the most famous and prestigious circus festival in the world. Peggy Dulany works on issues surrounding poverty and inequality. She is the president of the Synergos Institute, and she recently received the 2017 Prince's Prize for Innovative Philanthropy. The prize is awarded by the Prince Albert II of Monaco Foundation and aims to highlight projects and initiatives that are at the root of innovative activities in philanthropy, projects that can be shown as an example around the world. The Institute is presided over by Peggy Dulany, who aims, amongst other things, to create links between governments, administrations, heads of companies and organisations that are not used to working together. It's a tradition at the start of the year. All the highest authorities and governing bodies organise ceremonies to present their best wishes for the new year. Prince Albert II was present at the festivities at the Princess Grace Hospital and the Monaco Sûreté Publique, or police force. The Minister of State, Serge Tell, for his part, brought together journalists and communications people for his annual ceremony to present his wishes to the press. Fennel and grapes were the key ingredients of the Week of Flavour. Every year, young Monegasque school children are invited to discover local food produce. It began with a very formal breakfast in one of the Principality's most prestigious restaurants. And then the primary school children took part in workshops organised by students from the catering school. Fennel and grapes were presented in several different ways: savoury, sweet, sour, acidic. There really was something for everyone.
Mais c'est très bon! Oui, c'est trop bon! C'est trop bon!
Adding effort to a good deed. Such was the aim of the very first Eco Run. Joggers were invited to run along the coastline in Monaco and the neighbouring towns to take part in an environmentally friendly event. As they ran, the joggers picked up all the rubbish they found. You can help by picking up a bottle and putting it in the bin. Today we are 15,000 in the group. If we pick up 500 grams per week, that adds up to 7.5 tons of rubbish per week put into bins. We can all help. And as you can see, in just 1 hour, a lot of rubbish was picked up. The amount of rubbish collected in one weekend filled a bin. Given the success of the operation, another eco run will be organised in February. Time to go. See you next week.